Hey dolls, I hope today is treating you well. This is a love reading we're about to get into for all signs. So anything that's coming up for your current situation, we're going to dive deep into. I am going to provide you a couple cards of insight for those that are single and those that are coupled, and then just some advice how to resolve your issue. First and foremost, we got to sage the space, sage the place, and open up the energy. This is my favorite bundle of sage, like so much. Little Palo Santo here. Not gonna burn it today because last night I had the house clean. You hear me? But still got the energy, still got the selenite. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Now I just realized my last video I forgot Pisces, so I'm gonna just be doing like a Pisces video on its own. And forgive me with these nails, y'all. It is really rough out here in the desert. I've been trying to get these nails done forever, hopefully today. But nevertheless, y'all ain't here for the nails. Y'all here for what the hell I got to say. So we're going to start off with the sign of Pisces and work our way down. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. If you want to book a personal reading, they're available 24/7 at www.hustleandyogaflow.net. You can also book at fortuneandflow.com. All the details will be in the description box. So yeah, like, subscribe, share, all that shit. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. So for Pisces. Wow. So we have balance, take your power back, and keep the door open. Seems like you've been putting more energy into other people and you haven't been really focusing on yourself. You definitely, as this card says, need to have a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacies for this relationship to be suitable. This here is for all my couple folks. Taking your power back is saying that, like earlier, you're just doing too much for other people and you're not doing enough for yourself. So I want you to realign with that. Keep the door open. Okay, so this is an interesting card, right? So we at that season, Mercury retrograde is coming up. Folks want to get back with their exes, do all the extra stuff. Don't circle the block just because it's not years. That's not what we're doing. But what we are doing, right, is focusing our energy on not giving up on certain things, right? Like, how can I say this? You've been so worried about this person in this relationship that you haven't been able to see yourself and your goals, or you kind of feel like the type of relationship, you kind of feel like you guys can't get where you want to get in a relationship, and that's not necessarily true. Now, but you got to keep that door open, keep that possibility open, and also, I'm going to tell you what you need to do, because I pulled all of these air cards, right? We got the king, the queen, and the knight. You got to effectively communicate, right? This is you and your partner. Also, this Knight of Swords here represents communication, messages, X, Y, and Z. I think one reason why everything is so misaligned for you is because you're not speaking on how you feel. You catching attitudes, you being mean, calculated, and petty. They might be mean, calculating, petty. You know what I'm saying? So if this is not you, this is their energy. But either way, you guys got to communicate better if you want success. Now, let's see what they got to say for our folks that are in a relationship, single. For my single Pisces, it looks like you just went through a breakup. And I think that right now is not the time for you to get back out in the streets. I think it is time for you to do is to let go of the space that you were in before and be open to what's to come. Because we have separation, reaching your goal, and letting go. This lets me know that the relationship you were in previously was so draining, so overwhelming, just too much. You was doing too much for him or them. It's just too much. Now it's time for you to get back in touch with you. Now it's time for you to get back in touch with what you need. And it's not time to be focused on love. Love yourself, okay? Everybody always wants this. Love your damn self. That's what the card is telling you to do right now, all right? Yep. And see, See, what was happening in the past, like what you just realized was what you were fighting for is not even what you wanted. That's why this Five of Swords is coming up. And I show a new emotional opportunity will arise once you let go and allow yourself to be reborn in this situation. So yeah, that's good for you, Pisces. Because you know us Pisces, we can be in it, okay? Not necessarily to win it either. So I like to see that the cards are telling you single girls and guys to love yourself and let go of old expectations. Because you know, Pisces, we can be delusional, okay? Super delusional. And it's okay. It's all right, but it's a new year coming. It's a new year budding. Let's step into new opportunities, all right? Let's get right back into it with Aquarius, okay? This is for my single Aquariuses, all right? Wow. So it looks like you need to let go of that old thing that you're holding on to, that you're afraid of, so you can open up a new chapter to a new person. It's somebody that likes you. You know who they are, but you don't want to, you don't want to give them a chance. Girl, listen. Let go of that. Let go of this, because first and foremost, if they wanted to do it, they would have did it. They don't want to do it, so this is why they haven't done it. And you sitting up here as the hangman in like standard position gives me the energy of like, okay, I don't know if I want to go left, I want to go right. But clearly when the hangman is in reverse, it's like you are holding yourself back. You are holding on to things that no longer serve you. Seven of Wands here. You, in this situation, it's like you kind of like, when it's up right, you were kind of like fighting for yourself. Like, oh my God, like you all in this by yourself. But when it's in reverse, it's kind of like, what are you fighting for? What are you defending? Right? Judgment card also lets you know, like, it's just time. It's time for it to be over. It's time for you to be reborn. Everything is working out exactly the way it needs to. So good luck to you, okay? And let that guy give you a chance. Let him take you out, okay? Or you take that girl out, okay? Either way, all right? Aquarius and relationships. Your partner really loves and supports you, right? They show you that, right? They show you that they love you and support you. They might not. I'm getting a feeling like you might be feeling like somebody's taking advantage of you. And I think just based on the way your partner was raised, they don't have all the necessary tools to communicate effectively with you. But they do show you constantly through acts of service that they love you and they care for you. It's just, if there's something else that you need, express that that's what you need. Sometimes we don't even be knowing what we need until we get it or we don't get it. But I am showing that this person loves and supports you. I'm also showing that they're like a little bit tired. They don't really know how to fully navigate the situation. Not to say that you're a lot, but it's like they feel like based off of what they have available to them that they're doing everything they can for you and it's not enough. I think that you guys need to get back to the drawing board before this thing fizzles out and talk with each other about what you both need, you know? It's going to be okay, Aquarius. They love you, though, especially with that King of Cups there. They love you. They love you a lot. All right. But, you know, I know everybody's love language is not like finance or, you know, like tangible things like that. So y'all will work it out. Just, you know, sit down and have an open heart to heart. Okay. All right. Let's move on to Capricorn. Ooh. How my Cap girlies doing? I hope well. Single Capricorns here. Single Capricorns here. Baby, you was in a relationship by yourself. Okay, so the second sign behind delusion at grandeur, besides Pisces, is a Capricorn, because y'all do be telling yourself a story. Let go of this. This ain't your man. This ain't your man at all, child. What is you doing, baby? This is not your man. Okay? The cards is telling you that you need to focus on you, because he outside, she outside, they outside, it's outside. And guess where you at? In the house, wandering. That ain't your man. All right? We have Three of Pentacles here. Page of Pentacles here. Okay? All right. Based off of this energy right here, which is very Capricornic, I made that word up, with it being earth sign, what you need to do, it's like you going two ways with it. You know this ain't right. You know this ain't what you want. You know this ain't what you need, but it's what you know, right? Page of Pentacles. I want you to focus on what makes you happy, right? What'll make you fulfilled, and being open and trusting that you can receive that. That's what this Three of Pentacles is saying. But girl, that is not your man. So stop texting him, stop calling him, leave him alone. Oh my God, you crazy. Ooh. You're not crazy, because you know some made you feel like that, but that's how they looking at you. That's the energy is coming up. Is you crazy? And do you want people to be thinking you crazy? No. And you was too cute to be out here running behind somebody that ain't even giving you what you need. Stop it. Capricorns in relationships. Oh, I love this. All right. So this is telling me that the person that you are with is your person, baby. This is your person. Ain't nobody getting in between this. Y'all locked in. Ain't no switching up. I love this for y'all. But you gotta both of y'all gotta make sure that you take the effort to keep the flame burning bright. I show y'all a little bored right now. I think life is just like, yep. See, this is what it is about, like being an intuitive tarot reader. I was about to say life is just life, and then here come this Four of Swords. Both of y'all need a break. I think and I also feel like y'all been trying to kind of like liven things up, rekindle things, make it, more interesting, but it's just like y'all both are so exhausted. My suggestion is maybe have a spa day. That's what Spirit's telling me to tell you. Maybe have a spa day, like y'all both go and get like a couple treatments, 2 to 3, soak in the water, and just sit together, collectively in silence. Because I feel like y'all both need to get y'all nervous system reset. There's not like a lot of things that both of y'all feel. I feel like maybe one of y'all lost a job or a child, or there was some blow emotionally. And y'all gonna go the distance, but right now in this season, you kind of need more, you both need to be rebuilt internally so that collectively y'all can love on each other. So that's why I'm saying do the spa day, because if y'all at the spa, y'all ain't really gotta like be talking or doing stuff. Y'all both can get treatment. Y'all sit there, hold each other's hands, drink that fancy sparkling water, and just grin at each other. Sometimes it's just like, because y'all look at each other like, you need this, I need this too. Okay, that's what me and my man do. We go to the spa sometimes. We ain't been to the spa in a while. We need one. But that's what you do, Or I would, if you can, go somewhere tropical and warm and just sit. Like y'all, but y'all need some very low impact energy event. Okay? All right, good luck to you, Capricorn. Whew. All right, let's go into single Sagittarius. So the person you've been crushing on, they feeling you too. But the thing is, sometimes you do too much. Sag is a fire sign, so of course you do too much. But I think what I'm saying, do too much, is like you telling yourself things that's not true, and then you want to control everything that's coming on. Like you need to kind of like relax, right? Go with the flow. And also be expressive of how you feel, but like also don't be like, basically you got to be open-minded, but basically you can't be trying to like tell people what to do. You got to kind of just be like, all right, I'm feeling you. Like, I know you feeling me. Let's do such and such, but not like trying to manipulate them. Because that's what's coming on. It's like you're very fearful that they don't want to move forward or take this to the next level. So you're trying to make it seem like you're like a better option, or you know what I mean? Like you're doing all these extra things. You really don't have to do none of that. You just need to be yourself. But what's happening is because you keep doing you having all these internal issues, you're taking it out on this relationship. Tarot further confirms that by the Fool card, which is saying the Fool don't know nothing. Fool just going in the world with this little dog. Look, and he got a leash for the dog. I don't even know how none of this work. This you. Just be like, look, they with they flute. This how you need to be in this relationship. Hey, what's up? That's it. This all they got, the Fool, with this little bag. And that's enough. Because guess what the folks say? Hey, Fool, come on over here. The Lover's card here in reverse is letting, and also the Page of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles. These two things are letting me know two things. One is, you know you have to make a decision, but you're stubborn about it, which is why there's an issue in this situation. Second is, you don't want to wait for the new opportunity. You got to be patient with this, right? This is love is patient. Love is kind. Stop trying to rush stuff. All right. And let's go see what's going on with these Sagittarius that are in a relationship. Now, ooh. All right. The energy I'm picking up with these cards is, you've been with this person a long time and they hurt you. And you need to either let go or GTFO. Because it's one or the other. Free yourself, past lives, and put yourself first is saying like, hey, you know, you either doing this or you're not doing this, because you're the one putting yourself in torture. Y'all was supposed to restart it. You forgave him, right? You said you was going to move forward, but you still 2 years back. Why you doing that? You don't know. It's our book of personal reading. We talk about it. But yeah, you got to kind of let this go, because it's eating you up inside. And that's why this whole put yourself first thing card come up. Because look, it say, loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive, because your bitterness, your anger, the nastiness that you're giving to your partner is making it, making a relationship. Here's the thing. If you're going to stay, you're going to stay. But if you're not going to stay, you can't keep bringing up things that happened in the past. And because you decided to stay, it's like you're torturing them and yourself, right? Pay attention to the signs. You kind of also feel like they still out in the streets and doing some stuff, you know? Again, my readings don't resonate with everybody. If you're here and you're watching, it might resonate with you. If it don't, that's okay. Keep watching. Maybe one day it will, or find another reader on YouTube. Either way. Anyway, you know, you feel like they doing something else. They still outside, right? That's why I'm saying free yourself in past lives. So this reading for you is either this going this way. It's saying, yeah, they still cheating. Okay? Believe your own eyes. No, they're not cheating, but you're caused anymore, but you've caused, your resentment has caused like a larger strain in a relationship. So maybe you need to let it go, right? Or they're not cheating and you have to accept that and be able to move forward. Maybe y'all need to just take a break. And I know girls be afraid of breaks. When I was young, I used to be afraid of breaks too, because I'd be like, what if they find somebody else? They never find anybody else better, ever. They bother you for the rest of your life. Okay? Don't worry about that, girl. See this? Look at this. See? Look at this. Now, let's talk about it. 9 of Cups in reverse. This is a satisfaction card. The reason it's in reverse is because you're not satisfied because of the decisions that you're making for yourself. 6 of Pentacles is a beautiful card to come in this, because you know what it's saying? That you're good. You the one with the juice, not them. What you tripping for? You got so much you got extra to give. And 9 of Pentacles in reverse. This card is so telling, because we're talking, this person, that man cheating on you, okay? That man cheating on you. I'm just saying that, you know, he cheating on you, right? And you don't feel stable. Let it go, girl. Just let it go, okay? If you need more clarity, just book a private reading, okay? But let's move on. Let's move on. Let's go on to my teenage daughter coming in here buying me some earrings. Get out of my room. The next reading we're gonna go into is, that was Sagittarius. Who is before Sagittarius? Oh, Scorpio, duh. Hey, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on with you. All my singles. Wait. Because we're not just about to give you the same cards, okay? Amir, get another set of earrings. Those are mine.
My earrings are on the table.
Okay, we'll just wait. Everybody with teenage daughters, I pray for you. Like you should pray for me. All right. So, to my singles. Nothing has gone wrong. Twin flame, and patience. So, you just met somebody and you like them and they like you too. But things aren't aligning as quickly as you would like them to. And sometimes life be like that. That's okay. Just be patient. I feel like they got some stuff that they're working out on their own. That is why, you know, things aren't manifesting the way you need them, you want them to. See, yep, cards are supporting that. Like they just got a new job, or they just moved to the city or something that y'all in. Or they're in school and they kind of like just trying to make sure that they don't fall off. Communication is key. So be patient, but just talk to them, feel their temperature. Just not, okay, don't be all desperate, like, why you haven't talked to me, such and such and such, you know, but like, it's ways to talk to people to get the information you want to get out of them and not sound desperate, okay? But be patient. This is your person or one of the people that you need to be with in this lifetime to have a thorough experience. But right now, they just doing something else, okay? Not doing something else. It's like they like life has them preoccupied, right? I don't see them as dating anybody else. All right, Scorpio. Relationship, folks. So, the person that you're with right now is definitely somebody you're supposed to be with, but y'all just don't got no boundaries. And I think that's what's frustrating you. I think that's what's frustrating both of you. It's kind of like you don't have any personal time, any personal space, any personal way. Yeah, your partner needs space, or you need space to create. And okay, so this is what happened with this relationship. Y'all were hanging out and having fun, and then you decide to be in a relationship. And now that it's getting to the holiday season, and you know, like the summer's over, X, Y, and Z, people are coming into town. You feel stifled that you can't be outside, or you can't do this, or it feels a certain way. You can be outside, you can still do things, but you have to communicate effectively. You have to be respectful of your partner. And they'll understand. So don't lose a good thing over a weekend. You know what I'm saying? Folks be doing that. I never understand why, but just you can have both. You just gotta talk to them, because guess what? When your friends go back, okay, after January 1st and February 14th roll around, you're gonna be feeling real lonely. Get it together, Scorpio. All right, so Libra, single Libra. Oh, look at that. Well, the person you likes you back, but you ain't opening your mouth. You know what they say, closed mouths don't get fed. They're kind of even showing you, the problem is they're showing you that they like you. You know what I'm saying? They're showing you that they got a lot of interest, but like your fears and your apprehension from the past is what is not allowing you to do the same, right? So I think that if you want to be with them, you need to, I keep flipping these over because I'm picking up the deck in the wrong side. If you want to be with them, you need to speak to them. Yeah, send them a text message. Paige of Swords is coming here today saying, send them a text message. Let them know, say hi. Okay? That's what this is saying. Send them a text message today. After you watch this video, or while you watching the video, say, hey, what's up? I was thinking about you. Ooh, okay. I get it now. Your ego was bruised from something that happened in the last situation, like a last situation in the past, and you kind of like are afraid. But don't be afraid. Everything gonna be okay. They like you just like you like them, and you also feel stable and secure with them. So this is not the past, but that's what's blocking you from being able to, express yourself. Oh, Libras are so sensitive too. I know I got a Libra. They get on my nerves. All right. And then we're getting... Whew. All right, so to Libras in a relationship. Put yourself first. Beware codependency and nothing has gone wrong. It looks like you are drowning yourself in a relationship and not being able to fully express yourself and do things that you're interested in because you're so tied down to this situation. And, everything is about balance. And just because you feel this way, it's not your partner's fault. You haven't expressed these things to your partner, right? Yeah, there's a little... It looks like there's some things that you're interested in doing that don't have romantic... Okay, basically what this card is saying is this. You have options, right? Options require action, require working harder on it. You have become too intertwined with your partner that you have not been creating for yourself. Start living for you a little bit more without the resentment of your partnership, and then you'll be more happy with your own personal life, right? Sometimes we get in these situations with people and we let them consume us. Don't be consumed by being in love, okay? Let love consume you, but don't be consumed by being in love. Still act out all the other parts of your beautiful life, okay? All right. From Libra to Virgo. Y'all be stressing me out. Wow, a lot of y'all need to put yourself first, huh? This is for my single Virgos. So one reason why you're not in a partnership is because you don't have space for a partnership. And what I'm going to tell you right now is you have to put yourself first, but also have faith that the love that you want to receive is available as you are loving on yourself. You're very hard on yourself already. Spirit is saying give yourself some grace. Communicate effectively too. I feel like you dating some people already right now, and you might kind of want it to go serious, but you keep putting them in like a friend situation. Y'all good at that. If you're trying to go forward, let them know. And see, Hangman in reverse. All right. Here's the thing. High Priestess is confirming all of this by saying that you have to you have the gift of applying discernment, and you know who's for you and what is not for you. So stop being stagnant and effectively communicate with this person that you're interested in so you can get the love that you deserve. Because you're sitting here feeling some kind of way, feeling like things aren't for you when they are, but you're the blockage. Stop blocking yourself. Okay? All right, let's go to Virgos in a relationship. So it looks like you are in a long distance partnership. What's interesting about these cards now, everything is coming up. It's not even necessarily, what I love about this, especially being an intuitive reader, it's not necessarily something that's happening. It is how you feel about what you're going through as you are navigating a situation with this person. So I love that, okay? You're in a long distance relationship, overthinking. A long distance relationship could also mean that y'all are maybe just took a job, or you're thinking about taking a job, or like I feel like work might have something to do with it, especially with the Knight of Pentacles. Maybe they just took a new job, they're working a new shift. Moon coming here saying like they're okay. Everything for the most part is fine with your relationship, but there's some things that are going on with your partner. So I don't want you to internalize the situation. I definitely want you to communicate with them to see what's going on, especially since nothing has gone wrong comes up here. But there's some things that they're not telling you not to be secretive, but because they're trying to figure it out themselves. I feel like they kind of got, if this is job related, I feel like they took on a role and it was more than they anticipated, or the move, like, or the transition from being distant is more than they anticipated. Again, that's not necessarily a negative thing, but you overthinking it is what's making it negative, and we got to kind of trail that back, okay? All right, good luck to you. And let's go ahead and move on into Leo. This is for my single Leos. So, sheesh. The person that you like doesn't like you as much as you like them. Okay. They are in a relationship already. They already got a person. They already got somebody that's with them. And you know, I feel like this is a young love situation or a complicated situation. If you allow that energy in your life, I mean, I'm just going to say, for me personally, I feel like if people want to do things, they could do things. I also understand that there's large blockages. I will say this, sometimes people love you, but they can only love you at a certain level. You might require a level 10 love, and they can only love you at level 2, right? So that's why this unconditional love card comes up, because I feel like they have love for you ongoing, but they're not going to do what they need to do to be able to fuck with you for real. So take that as you will. What else is going on? Yeah, this person, girl, look, this is a sneaky card. Okay, so this person plays a lot of mind games, and this is definitely a person that got a lot of people that they're dating. They attract a lot of energy. Just wrap this up, okay? Wrap it up, let this go. You're single, remember? Single. Like I was kind of telling Capricorn, that is not your person. That's everybody, man. He is for the streets. She is for the streets. Let it go. All right, for my Leos in a relationship. Wow. So it looks like you might be spending some time away from your partner, or you might need to spend some time away from your partner, actually, because it looks like y'all are too up on top of each other. And, you know, with fire signs, it can kind of get to be, y'all gonna think I hate fire signs. I don't. I love fire signs. But it can be a lot at sometimes. But this person cares about you immensely. They see a future with you. But yeah, some time apart can do y'all well. Here's the thing. When I say time apart, if y'all live together, maybe let them be in the bedroom and you go in the living room and read a book. Or maybe you say, hey, go hang out with your friends, and then you go get your nails done or something. That's the kind of stuff. Y'all don't got to be together 24/7. You know what I'm saying? But y'all need a little space so both of y'all can breathe, so that this doesn't get, that neither one resents the other, okay? All right, Leo. Ooh, let's go into Gemini. My favorite toxic sign. Single Geminis. Wow. So, it looks like you are in a space where you're kind of enjoying being single. You dating a couple folks. They cute. You having fun. I love this for you. But be mindful of who people say they are. Be mindful that the fun you having ain't people making fun of you. Okay? I'm going to say that you got a couple options that, like, one looks better than the other, and you're trying to, it might not seem like it to others, but you are kind of trying to build something for the longevity, for the end. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to make something stick. And I see that as long as you stay in a space of gratitude, as long as you trust the process, and also listen to your heart and your spirit as you're, like, with somebody. Like, if somebody feels really good to you and they also align with that action, go ahead, you know, move forward with those things. But if not, let it go, okay? But be safe out on them streets. All right, for my partner, Gemini, what's going on? All right. So it looks like it's time for y'all to break up. These cards crazy. I'm gonna say that it's definitely time for y'all to break up, but you really love this person. Oh, I think I hate this because I'm a Gemini rising, so it's like reading myself. The thing about it is that separation, leave your fear behind, the twin flame. This is your person. This person loves you. You love that person too. But this person is getting in the way of you being able to do other things. Again, it's not their fault. It's not your fault. But more is coming, right? I am going to just say to you this. Look at these cards. I'm going to just say this to you. What is for you will always be for you. And if you're able to come back to it, that confirms it even more. And if you're not, that means better is to come. I wish you well with that, Gemini. If you want to go deeper, dive into that deeper, I'm available for a personal reading because, child, that was a mess. Let's go on to our single Taurus. I'm just keep moving. I ain't even about to pause too much. Wow, single Taurus. You and Leo is on the same type of time. This is not your man. You know what? I'm going to make the title of the video, That's Not Your Man, Love Readings, okay? Because what is going on out here? Pay attention to the signs they're showing you they're not yours. They used to be yours. They was yours. Now they just be fucking around with you because you be making it easy for them. You be doing stuff for them. You're not a sugar mama. You're not a sugar daddy. Let it go. Hold on. I'm going to move this to the side. Let it go. You see this Tower card? Whatever that y'all pretending like you're doing, right? Whatever you're pretending, telling other people, acting like that's your man, says such, it's not. And all that shit about to fall apart. But it's good because it's going to bring more money for you, more stability for you. And it's going to make you be honest. And I'm not saying that you're no liar or whatever, but I'm saying you have been lying to yourself about this. Child, that is not your man. Let's go into couples. Okay, my Taurus. Oh, Taurus. Taurus. Soulmate, third party situation. Redirect your thoughts. Okay. I'm gonna say this with this one though. You got too many people in your business. I know you love your family, because that's what I'm picking up. I'm not picking up whatever. You love your family and your family love you, but so does your man or your woman. Oh, yep. See my confirmation cards? I feel like your partner may have done something in the past or something happened in the past and you kind of still punishing them for that, or it was a situation where your partner had a loss and they're still not recovering from, and y'all like, well, they should have just da-da-da-da. They're not there yet. Get them folks about your business, okay? What's up with them and they man and they situation? They ain't got no man to talk about on no situation. I don't like that. Give your partner grace. Remember, the Wheel of Fortune card lets me know this had something to do with a transition in a situation, because sometimes we up, sometimes we down. You notice how happy she is when she's up? You see that? Right? But the wheel changes. Time changes. Things change. So just, be in that space and give your partner grace and humility, because, ooh, that's a lot. Taurus. I did Taurus, I did Gemini, Libra. All right, so let's go into Aries. Start the year off right. This is for my single Aries. So if you're dating somebody and you want to take things to the next step, I want you to be mindful of, like, if that's something that you want to do. I definitely believe that an engagement is going to arise, or if you're single right now, you will be single for too much longer, but just make sure this is the person you want to do that with, and this is the situation that you want. Yep. So you got options, but you kind of denying yourself of those options. You kind of not telling yourself what you need more, so much going. same situation. So, okay, single Aries, just because you love somebody does not mean that it doesn't mean that you have to accept everything that comes with them in front of them, right? Discern with that. That's what I'm gonna say. We can go deeper. It's good personal reading, but not even like that. It's just I want you to feel like just because you've been single for so long and then now somebody like, okay, let's be together, but then they got all these red flags. That don't mean you got to move forward with that. You know, you could be a single a little bit longer, or maybe you're not going to be, maybe you deny them and then somebody else comes right up and steps up the plate and it's like a breath of fresh air. Stop feeling limitless. You know, that's not even about like booking another reading. It's just like you feel so limitless, so powerless. And that's a very interesting space for Aries to be in. You know, you can love without giving everything, right? Keep some for you. And you know you feel like you're keeping some for you, but you're really not. You're giving this person more than they deserve, right? And you're single. That's not cute. All right. Coupled Aries. So these cards are telling me that as a collective, you guys are trying to achieve something and the process is frustrating. I feel like y'all buying a house, right? Or y'all trying to have a baby, or you're trying to do some next level shit. The moon card, I don't even do that fall out the deck stuff, but the moon card came here. One thing is, this is some stuff that your partner's not fully telling you about. Again, not to be malicious, but it's just some situations that are going on that might impact the trajectory of what y'all are dealing with, and they trying to get all the details before they present it to you. Now, the Tower did come in reverse instead of the Page of Pentacles. So, I'm going to tell you, especially with this card saying overthinking, you have to trust this process because this is your partner, right? Trust this process to develop and evolve as it should, because whatever's going on is necessary to go on. That's why the Tower came here. That's a major arcana for your growth. And you'll be figuring out what this was. I'm also showing new financial. I feel like, here's the thing. I feel like there's going to be a delay in new money that y'all was expecting, or a denial in like a resource or something that you were waiting on. Let's see. And that's probably what they're not telling you about. Yeah. Trust this process. And just trust this process with this person. Just trust the process with this. Because honestly, you know, if you honest with yourself, this ain't what you wanted anyway. Like what y'all working on right now, you don't even want it. With the 7 of Cups coming in reverse and the Star card, you don't want this. Also, we got 2, what is this? 2, 3 sevens. We got 2 sevens up, 3 sevens up here. 3 sevens. Yeah, your luck and your abundance is coming. But it's going to be spiritually aligned. Star card coming in reverse is saying that you need to be asking God how to move forward anyway. You trying to do this all on your own, and that's not what the case is. Be careful of snakes. See, y'all got some people involved in y'all dealings. Maybe you using a friend to help y'all seal a deal or do such and such and such. I want you to take some time today to sit and meditate and pray on this, and then figure out what the real direction you want to go in, because this ain't where you trying to go anyway. So don't be mad when they tell you, right? How does come up? Fine. Yeah, just let it go, okay? I love y'all. Have a good rest of your day. Hopefully I get my nails done next time I come up on here. All right, bye y'all.